Are you ready to learn, explore, discover, and have fun while watching? Come and join us as we bring you more learnings and ideas to share. I'm Teacher Calai, and welcome to my channel. Hi there! So for today's topic, we are going to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate grammatical structures such as adverb of intensity and adverb of frequency. By the way, when we say adverb, it is a word that modifies or describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. To start, let us read first the dialogue between cousins Tom and Jerry. They live in a house near each other and share the same study area for some schooling.
Would you like to go biking with me this afternoon?
I am very sorry, I can't.
How about tomorrow morning?
I'd like to, but I really can't. I have to finish my modules in English. And besides, we are encouraged to stay at home.
Oh, is that so? That is extremely unfortunate. Then maybe let's go skating on Saturday instead.
That is absolutely exciting. But I have to stay at home and finish my work.
Too bad. You seem totally have no time for fun anymore.
Not really. I just have to spend my time very wisely, or I will fail. I also do not want to break the trust that Nanay and Tatay gave me. You know, same as Tia Adele. They too are nurses, frontliners who are working so patiently at the hospital.
Okay then. Maybe I will just have to finish my research work in Araling Panlipunan so we can enjoy skating together. After work? Oh no, after the pandemic is over.
That is absolutely right. Anyway, we can play inside the house when our schoolworks are done.
Now, did you notice the highlighted words in the dialogue? What are they called? The highlighted words from the dialogue such as very, extremely, really, so, and absolutely, they are all called adverbs of intensity, or also known as adverbs of degree. These words tell us the intensity, concentration, or even the depth of a particular action. They are usually placed before the adverbs, adjectives, or verbs that they modify. Now, let us analyze how the sentences vary their meanings because of the adverbs of degree. The comparison of how tired the subject was vary in intensity. Analyze the illustration below. What words are used to modify or describe how tired the subject was? Let's have the first one. I am a bit tired last week. A bit tired means tired but not much. The second one is I am considerably tired yesterday. Considerably tired means a kind of intense tiredness. And the last one, I am absolutely tired today. Absolutely tired means tiredness or fatigue is so intense. At this time, let us read the following examples and remember the words that are commonly modified or described by an adverb of degree. First, an adverb of degree may be used to modify the intensity of an action or verb. For example, she almost finished the whole plate of pie. The verb used in the sentence is finish. And how did she finish it? It's almost. The word almost is the adverb of degree used in the sentence to describe how the action was done. Second, an adverb of degree may be used to modify the intensity of an adverb. Let's have this one. She communicates noticeably well. Noticeably is an adverb of degree used in the sentence. and it describes another adverb, which is well. Third, an adverb of degree may express a high degree of equality for an adjective. For example, COVID-19 is an extremely dangerous respiratory disease. The adverb of degree used in a sentence is extremely, and it describes the word dangerous, which is an adjective. Another example is, Natasha is such an obedient girl. The word such is an adverb of degree, which describes the word obedient, which is an adjective. Now, it is time to give your own example of a sentence using an adverb of degree or an adverb of intensity. At this time, let us read and understand this short selection. Agatha's Hobbies and Interests by Violeta P. Garcia. Agatha has a lot of hobbies and interests. She usually gets up early so she can run before work. She doesn't often have time to play volleyball, but she occasionally goes on Saturdays during the summer. She loves music. She always goes to choir practice on Wednesday evenings and sings in church on Sundays. She doesn't have much extra money, so she rarely goes to concerts in the city. She seldom watches TV because she likes doing things outside. She usually goes to the gym if it's raining outside. She isn't often alone because she has a lot of friends. She occasionally does something alone, but she usually does her activities with one of her friends. She is a happy woman. Now, let us try to answer the following questions. Number 1. What does Mary usually do if it's raining outside? Number 2. How often does she practice choir? Number 3. How often does she watch television? And number 4. What kind of woman is Agatha? Look at the following highlighted words used in the selection. Usually, often, occasionally, always, seldom, and rarely. All these words tell us how often the actions are done. And these words are called adverbs of frequency. Once again, when we say adverb of frequency, it tells us how often the action is done. An adverb of frequency is either definite or indefinite. When we say definite adverb of frequency, it specifies an exact time frame, such as weekly, daily, or yearly. And when we say indefinite adverb of frequency, this doesn't specify an exact time frame, like often, sometimes, rarely, always, never, usually, and seldom. Remember, 100% is frequency of always. Example, I always finish my work on time. 90% is usually. Example, Rosa usually helps her mother in cleaning the house. 80% is generally. Example, they generally spend their vacation in the province. 70% is often. Example, we often eat together. 50% is sometimes. Example, I sometimes find place to relax. 30% is occasionally. Example, I occasionally meet my best friend. 15% is seldom. Example, Mario seldom plays basketball. 5% is rarely. Example, I rarely get angry. And 0% is never. Example, I never disobey my parents. Always follow these simple rules for adverbs of frequency. First, always use adverbs of frequency to discuss how often something happens. Next, adverbs of frequency are often used to indicate routine or repeated activities, so they are often used with the present simple tense. If a sentence has only one verb, place the adverb of frequency in the middle of the sentence so that it is positioned after the subject but before the verb. Just like this example. Tom never flies. He always takes the bus. In the first sentence, the adverb used is placed in between the subject and the verb. Same thing in the second sentence. The adverb used is placed in between the subject and the verb. Next, when a sentence contains more than one verb, place the adverb of frequency before the main verb. Example, they have often visited Lucena City. The adverb used in the sentence is placed before the main verb. When using an adverb of frequency in the negative or informing a question, place it before the main verb. Example, do you usually get up so late? The adverb used is placed before the main verb. Now it's your turn. For 1 minute, compose a sentence using an adverb of frequency. Ready? For recap, adverb of intensity tells us the intensity, concentration, or even the depth of a particular action. And an adverb of frequency tells us how often the action is done. Now, it's practice time. You are going to write clear and coherent sentences by supplying the missing adverb of degree or intensity from the given choices. Number 1. I blank had a time for relaxation since the pandemic began. Number 2. We are blank unsure about what tomorrow may bring. Number 3. We need to avoid giving blank unfavorable comment to our frontliners. Number 4. It is blank dangerous to go out because of the pandemic. Number 5. People need to be blank obedient to stop the spread of virus. Next, you're going to compose clear and coherent sentences using the following adverbs of frequency. Never, always, seldom, constantly, and frequently. If you are done, you may pass it to your teacher for checking. Good luck! And that ends our discussion for this topic. I'm Teacher Calai. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updated videos and learnings on my channel.